Hi
Hi everyone,
everyone, it's
it's
Ian
Ian
and
and Millie,
Millie.
and today we're going to talk about 10 ways to avoid love scams so you will stay safe dating online. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Number 1.
Is love bombing. So here's the thing. No thing like, hey, I love you so much. You're so beautiful. And this is talking about day one here.
Yeah, if he or she talks like you mean the world to him or to her on day 1,
He don't know
yeah.
anything about you.
Yeah. He probably doesn't know your favorite color yet and he loves you. What
Eh,
the?
yeah. So that's a big no-no
Yeah.
in my opinion. That's one way to spot out scams.
Yeah.
I think that's clear, right?
Yeah.
We can do number two. Verify their identity. So
Ooh, you tell them.
yeah, this is something that I personally find very important, and it's one way how most people get trapped because they don't do this step. How you can verify their identity is by grabbing their profile photo, reverse image searching. You can just put the photo into Google, it'll search for more of that. If it's, for example, on, let's say, Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter, that's all good news. But if it's saying, let's say, the photo is some kind of stock image, yeah, there's a red
Yeah.
flag in that.
If it's stock, it's one of the stock image taken by this photographer. Oh, you
Yeah,
know na guys.
yeah, if she's found in, for example, some kind of magazine,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
red flag too. Or so basically, keep your guys safe by just putting that photo into Google search, so it will show up in either
I'm
personal
sure.
photo profiles. That's good,
Mm,
or this and this Time magazine or whatever. Yeah, it's a big no-no.
yeah, I'm sure Filipinas are good in uh detective things.
Yeah,
So you can find it. I know you can.
yeah, it's easy. You can look up some tutorials online.
Number 3, never send money. We're
Yes,
talking about like early talking stage.
anywhere from day one to
A
I would
week, a
say
month.
2 months. Yeah,
Okay, two
yeah.
months.
These things are valid until 2 months.
Because people or there are a lot of Filipinas, whether I like it or not, that's the reality that's being going on around now. There are a lot of Filipinas that are desperate to like use online dating to scam or to, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, for sure.
have money, but not all of us.
Yeah,
But you can, as we are saying, guys, you can detect it from the start if she asks you money
within the first week.
long before you like really knew each other.
Yeah,
Vice versa,
yeah,
if the foreign guy asks you for money, for example, this is very common. I sent you this package, but you need to pay for the shipping fee, something like
yeah,
that.
which is kind of weird already
Yeah,
if it's a gift.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
And then the last one is really like one of the things that foreigners like to do is, for example, oh, I'm here in the Philippines, but the immigration is not letting me through.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, we all, as us foreigners, we know it's free to enter the Philippines. We get 1 month visa free, so yeah, there should be no money involved in entering the Philippines. So if your person is saying like, yeah, I'm coming over, I'm already here in the Philippines, and I need money to release myself, that's a massive scam. Do not
Yeah,
fall for it. That's an
I
XXX.
I heard a story then from one of my friends in high school. Unfortunately, she is a victim of that scheme.
E-
Yeah, a foreign person she's talking to is saying like he's here na in the Philippines, but the custom hold him for some reasons and she needs to pay these things and then just sent him money and then
Yeah.
he will give it back if they met na. Ending, she lost 20,000.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a lot of money, yeah.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah, that's a big red flag if
Yeah,
people
it
start asking
is.
for that.
And to those people who are doing that, why?
Yeah, because these are people's money. Like they have hard-earned money for
Yeah.
this, and then if they want to, bring their boyfriend over or whatever, like that, it's nasty when they do stuff like that.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, moving on.
Okay, guys. Number four, watch out for sub stories.
I like
Let me
that one.
explain this. So for example, you guys are talking to the online website,
Yeah.
dating website, and then you decided to move to a personal messaging, maybe Messenger or WhatsApp, whatever you chose to move onto, and suddenly she or he became like super emotional, super telling you
Yeah.
stories that are so tragic,
Yeah.
like my dad got hit by this ano, and we are here in the hospital, there's an emergency, I need this, I need those. Don't believe immediately. What should they do?
So, what should they do? Here's one thing that I would personally do. I would like to start video calling them to verify whether or not the accident was real or if they're just fishing for money, something
Yeah.
like that.
And if you insist on video calling but he or she resists by telling you that her or his phone camera is broken, I think you should think twice.
Yeah, because personally, I'm talking to all the Filipinos here too because you guys love video calling. How often have you called someone, relative, friend, family member, or who then ever that had a broken video camera? It doesn't happen that often, right?
Yeah.
So,
Blurred camera is one thing, but broken camera,
yeah.
yeah. Number five, protect your personal information.
Yeah, so I think this one I can explain really well is by don't giving your security number, do not give them your banking information, do not even tell them what bank you are using, because that can already have a certain leverage on that. So just really like protect yourself. Do not show a photo of your ID. Do not show a photo of your bank card. Do not show any of that personal. Everything that's in your wallet stays in your wallet, guys.
Yeah. Even if you are seeing yourself na, like liking so much that woman or man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't.
Unless you're married na.
Yeah,
Right? Oh.
it's a big
Okay.
no-no.
Moving on, check grammar and communication style. It's
Yeah,
very important
yeah,
because a lot of scammers
yeah,
are constructing their sentences
yeah.
poorly.
So I personally never been love scammed, but I have seen a bunch of scamming emails from like let's say Microsoft or whatever. It's a very big one, and there's always like misspelling, like funny, hilarious misspellings, and people fall for these things. And love scammers. I heard they are doing the same thing. They have a bunch of copy paste messages, and they are written so terrible. So focus on those things.
If it sounds like a bot, like you're talking to a bot.
It most likely is,
Yeah.
or it's a copy and paster.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the two.
Okay, number seven. Be wary of fast commitments. Oh, I
So,
love this one.
can you explain this one?
Yeah. Let's assume you're talking a week for a week now.
Yeah.
And he suddenly proposes his love to you like I can't live without you. You're
Oh,
my world like that. Oh, I've experienced that
yeah, I bet
before
you have.
you. Like I don't wanna go back to that.
Yeah,
They there are a lot of people who are just bored
yeah,
and they find it funny when you are so hooked on their
talking,
talking
they're
like
flirting.
sweet words, flowery, flattery words that they are throwing you up. A week of talking and he can't live without you. Oh, come on.
Yeah, like that's not even how you do when you meet somebody in a bar. Let's say in a bar you start out, hey, can I buy you a drink? Be nice, like that, but don't be like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, ano
Nobody
yun,
likes
be?
that.
Maiisang linggong pag-ibig ka dyan, be. Lunes, kayo nagkakilala. Linggo, wala na siya,
Yeah.
be.
I have no idea what she said, but I agree with her.
I said it's like 1 week of love. Monday, you just meet.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, goodbye.
Yeah. All right. Number 8 is research their background. I personally like that one a lot. Is, for example, let's say they are a doctor. They say that they are a doctor at least.
Mm.
It's a very high skill, unlikely but possible because there are of course doctors on dating sites.
Mm-mm.
So how I would verify this personally is, okay, I would ask them, okay, what hospital do you work for, and ask if you can say a selfie from them with the name of the hospital.
Mm-mm.
It's simple with hospital gowns, simple
Mm-mm.
to verify.
What I do before I met you, because I talked to, I don't know, one or two people before you. What I do is to verify that they are a true person.
Yeah.
I ask them to put like a pork, like take a
Okay.
picture with the pork or something
Yeah.
like that. Guys, do your strategy. You
Yeah.
know that na malaki ka na.
Yeah, that's true. But always be careful because people can be legit and not afraid to show their face, but still be scammers.
Uh-oh. There's a
Yeah.
lot of things na you need to
Yeah.
verify.
Yeah. So that's good. Always keep safe.
Number 9, this is very important.
Yeah.
Talk to friends or family.
Especially somebody who you trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For example, you're so close to your mom, just tell it to her. Or if you're not comfortable telling to your parents you're dating, you can just tell it to your best friend.
Yeah. Because that's also what I did is I actually told my best friend that he was the first person to know that we were talking. So yeah.
Yeah. And because of doing that, you will also get outside opinion because aminin natin guys sa hindi, when we are so like
In the light mode.
happy, no, when we are so happy with the person, we
Yeah.
tend to like have cloudy judgment.
Mm.
So we need someone that can correct us when you're
Yeah.
being delulu.
Yeah, I agree with that. So number 10 we have here is kind of a thing you do once you know they're a scammer. Number 10 is report and block scammers, meaning like on a dating platform or WhatsApp, if they're already on your WhatsApp or whatever, just block them immediately. Then
And report them.
contact the dating site where you met them, because not everybody is as smart with scammers as other people. So when you report them to the dating site, they will take care of them. They will throw them off,
Yeah.
so that it will keep another person
So
safe.
they will not have another prey
Yeah.
to scam on.
So those were the 10 topics.
To avoid love scam.
Yeah.
Be wise, guys.
And please tell us in the comments.
Online dating is fun, but make sure that you have to keep your heart safe
Yeah.
and
Also, your
wallet.
wallet. Definitely your wallet. We all like our money, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, guys, if you have ever been in one of these situations where you had a love scam or whatever, tell us down below in the comments. We
What
would love to
happened?
hear
Yeah.
that. I always love stories about those things. Hopefully, you haven't actually sent them money. I don't really like when people talk about how they lost money, but you are free to tell that
Yeah,
down below.
because remember, guys, real love is not measured or doesn't come with pressure or constant requests for money.
Yeah,
Please
exactly.
like the video, share it, and subscribe. See
Thank
you
you
on
for
our next
watching.
video, and thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.